Welcome back to Chaos Corner, coming to you live to tape for the AEW Dynamite St. Patrick's Day Slam here from Chaos Corner. I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Yeah, we changed the camera angle around. We left one room over at the executive board room, and now we are over in the the lounge to the boardroom, and here we are. Let me get off all that and pay attention to what's going on. The TNT title. It's Wardlow against Scorpio Sky. Now we know Sky just won the title over Sammy Guevara. Wardlow was the face of Ladder Revolution ladder match winner to earn this title. I thought it was going to be against Guevara, that it would have been one hell of a match, but now it's against Scorpio Sky. You see that I ate my words and I ate crow and I admitted to it. I copped to it here in Chaos Corner. I never thought Sky was going to beat Guevara. That was my bad. But here we go. And of course, as I said, ringside is Lambert, Paige Van Zant, all ego Ethan Page is just ridiculous. And Wardlow just picks up Sky and throws him across the ring like he's nothing and gives the most muscular pose. I like Wardlow, one of my favorite guys in AEW, along with MJF and, of course, Limitless Keith Lee. And I know the camera angle puts 10 pounds on you. On me, it's 20 pounds, but I'm wearing the triple and 4X made in America original Big Daddy clothing. And it's a little big on me. I'm down to 225. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the angle. There's a lot of things going on out there in the world. With the day before St. Patrick's Day, I'm here to provide some therapy, some much-needed distraction from what's going on. And Wardlow manhandling the TNT champion, Scorpio Sky. And speaking of that, Lambert came out and was holding the second title because there's two TNT titles. What the fudge is going on with all? I really don't get it. Big slam by Wardlow on Scorpio Sky. I don't believe Sky. I said it in a couple different chat rooms. Maybe Sky is going to be a transition. This was hot shot booking. Maybe it's now there's Paige Van Zandt. You knew people were going to get involved with all this. Come on. America's Top Team. Oh, Van Zandt making out. That's not, who the hell is that mixed martial arts guy? He's in good shape, tattoos on his neck, but Wardlow's going to take him. It looks like he's going to, nope. He was going to power bomb him outside. Sky broke it up. Here we go with the third or fourth picture-in-picture. Now remember, we still have a couple of matchups here as we go to commercial here with Wardlow and Scorpio Sky for the TNT title. We got Rosa and DMD for the ladies title in a steel cage match coming up, so you're not going to want to miss that. It's been a decent night already on Dynamite, but we still have some big matches. And again, Danielson and Moxley with William Regal. Does it get much better than that and bringing this guy in? Because I don't think it does. Not a lot came out of that. I said I'd be right back and I'd fill you in. Same thing with Jericho. We just left the JAS with Jericho. Yeah, I keep my notes. I still have notes, just like back when I was doing the Dino Costa show, or AKA the Patrick Ryan show, or Curtain Call with Kevin Sullivan and the president of the Yes Network, Mr. John J. Filippelli, or whether I was on the Green Room, or whether it was Jerry Springer, or the movie Six Figures, or Ricky Lake, or Pay-Per-View, or Fight TV. It doesn't matter what it was. You have to have your notes. Mario Chaos. I think I said that. Mario and Chaos show. Mario Chaos and the Kid was a lot of fun. Chaos Corner live segments. You have to have your notes. If you don't, you're not worth your salt. Even if you're just rambling, even if you have one viewer, just like in wrestling, whether it's 5 people or 5 million, I say it all the time, the show must go on. You put out your product. You're not competing against anyone else. You're putting it out there for you. And if you enjoy what you're doing, isn't that half the battle? And if you're doing it and putting it out there as a solid product and you're doing it for free to give back to people, that's worth the price of admission alone. You know who I'm talking to out there. So all the different kudos and things that I've done as we're here on picture-in-picture, live to tape watch along AEW Dynamite, St. Patrick's Day Slam from San Antonio, Texas. The crowd's been hot, jammed to capacity. We're in the middle of the TNT title match. This is probably the 4th or 5th segment We've already seen Moxley and Danielson go over on Chucky Taylor and Wheeler Yuta. We've already seen Adam Cole, Bebe, and Red Dragon, which is O'Reilly and Fish, over Hangman Page, the AEW Heavyweight Champion, and the Tag Team Champions, the Jurassic Express, in a trio six-man tag team match. Think about that the Tag Team Champions and the Heavyweight Champion team together against who they're really pushing, the old Evolution from NXT, Revolution, Evolution. They didn't really grab me there, but think about that. So we've seen that. We just saw the Jericho Appreciation Society commencement with Jericho and Hager and 2.0 and Daniel Garcia. And coming up, the debut back again, re-debut, re-releasing, relaunching of Matt and Jeff Hardy, who are going to take on Private Party. Say that 3 times, Matt and Jeff Hardy and Private Party. And then we, of course, I already talked about the main event, the steel cage match for the ladies' title. Who knew that 20 years ago, 30 years ago, right? 40 years ago. Coming from a guy who's had dinner with Moolah and Mae Young back in the day. It's that crazy, and worked with the likes of, Missy Hyatt and Bobcat and Little Genie, Sweet Destiny, and Wardlow in the corner, got right by the throat. He's got Scorpio Sky, but Sky kicks out of it. Big forearm shivers to the jawline, to the jib of Wardlow. And again, I've been underestimating Scorpio Sky. Beautiful slam, reverse salto by Wardlow. He didn't even leave his feet to toss Scorpio Sky. Again, just picking him up, tossing him reverse over. It's unbelievable suplex. Standing suplex. I guess you want to call it the tossing suplex. Lambert, Paige Van Zant, and who's the martial arts guy? I know all ego Ethan Page. I don't see Page. I see Paige Van Zant, so I see the pun on words, but who the hell is that guy? He looks familiar. Chaos. Sometimes Bully Ray is right sometimes. Here it is. Big slam. Sky's got it way up in the air on Wardlow's shoulders. Was going for the power bomb. Didn't get it. Now Sky went to get Wardlow up. One-handed slam power bomb. Wow. Wardlow's a beast. Again, the future of wrestling. These guys are young. I talk about it all the time. I'm not sure if you could hear the background here. I lowered the noise a little bit here since we switched over. And I know the angle's different. I'm now in, I go back like a recliner. Setting him up for the power bomb. Here's the first one on Scorpio Sky. Let's see if he gets it. Bang. Come on, Wardlow. Too much playing to the crowd and flexing. Get over with the job. It's for the TNT title. You're pandering to the crowd. If I was managing Wardlow, which he needs a manager, I would never allow all that bullshit. You should have been on your third one already, fourth one, and would have went for the pin. That's just me being a manager of all the champions that I've done and the over 25 Hall of Famers from the WWE. Let's not count young lions and independent stars. I'd be here all night. Here's the third one. Again, playing to the crowd. I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to throw this away. I don't need it for that. Lambert's up on there. Again, Lambert's doing it for me. He's got to be careful. Distracted him. Sky rolled out, took a powder, smart after the 3 big power bombs. Wardlow could have had this match and been the TNT champion already, in my opinion. Now he's out there. He rolled out to get Scorpio Sky to roll him back in. He's going to try to power bomb him out here. Let's see what happens. You can't win the title outside. Do you want the title or do you want the punishment? I want the title. And here comes the chairman. He's got a chair in each one. Sean Spears, his old buddy. And Wardlow's concentration lacking. JR, I'm ahead of you. Sky's in the ring, laid out, and he's being distracted. Could have won the title perhaps twice already. And there's MJF out of nowhere. Posts at Wardlow. MJF, he's got the scarf on and everything, and he ducks underneath the ring. MJF like a little rat, a little weasel, a little son of a bitch that he is. I love it. MJF came out of nowhere. Well, don't get me wrong. I like Wardlow, too. You can't have it both ways, Chaos. You know I like heels. Scorpio Sky with the roll-up. Here's the pin. 3, and Sky pins Wardlow, courtesy of MJF. And now the mixed martial arts dude, again, I can't remember who the hell he is. Tattoos everywhere. Obviously, he's with Paige Van Zandt, but he is pounding Wardlow into oblivion with MMA shots. And here comes MJF. Now it's literally like 5-on-1 now. MJF got the diamond ring. Sky retains the TNT title. He's in there right now with America's Top Team, MJF. Spears is outside of the ring. What the hell's going to happen here? Sky picks up Wardlow and is now holding Wardlow, setting him up. Spears went for the chair, but no, Wardlow fighting back. Lays out all 3 of them. MJF is in the corner. Beautiful comeback by Wardlow. What are you going to do, MJF? Listen to the crowd. I don't know if you can hear the crowd. He goes to get out. Wardlow got him. MJF played that up perfectly, taking his time, getting through the ropes. Wardlow's got MJF set up, but nope, Spears with the chair to the back. You knew that was coming. Second shot. And now they're just going to beat Wardlow down. He never got MJF. Now he's being choked out by the MMA guy. Sky's kicking. Here's the bell. It's going to be 5-on-1. Is anybody going to come save Wardlow? Let's see what happens here. You can hear the bell. I love that sound. That means it's chaos. When you hear the bell going off like that randomly several times, that means there's problems. There's nobody here to help him. Sean Spears, Scorpio Sky, MJF, Lambert, Paige Van Zandt, all just hammering Wardlow. Stunned silence and Spears right across the top of the head. MJF paying off Lambert, giving him a whole wad of cash and shaking hands. Son of a bitch. Don't go anywhere, Chaos Corner. Son of a bitch. I'll say it again. And now what? MJF is going to pick up the leftover pieces of Wardlow? Yes, he is. This segment's going on, but I could deal with it. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. He's got the diamond ring, MJF. Bang. How much more? MJF up on the top rope. He's got the ring. Wardlow's out. Don't go anywhere. We got a big match coming up.